empowering it more. When you say, I should not get jealous, you will be giving the same power to the word jealous as you will give to the words, I should not. Therefore, don't say things like this. Instead, say to yourself, let me always be compassionate towards everyone. Don't use the word jealous at all. By negating the emotion, you will not achieve what you want. Say something totally positive in the same context, that's enough. Also, instead of avoiding or running away from jealousy, live it through with total awareness. When you try to avoid it, it will confront you at some other time with much more intensity than before. Remember one thing with deep awareness. Jealousy is not your true nature. Society has taught you to be jealous. Just believe that jealousy is not you. That is enough. Then automatically you will laugh at it instead of being involved in it. When you're able to laugh at it, it means you have started witnessing it instead of being a part of it. The moment you become a witness, it becomes easy to go beyond anything. Also, if you see that the whole of existence is nothing but a divine play, you will be able to see that the so-called jealous feeling is also a divine play and has no reality in itself. Just see jealousy objectively instead of being caught in it. It will automatically lose its power over you. If you understand that you are unique and that there is no one in this world like you, the comparing nature in you will become meaningless and you will automatically stop feeling jealous. Just try to understand that existence loves everyone and everything equally. Yes, you have a question? Swamiji, masters time and again try to inspire us in these traits like love free from jealousy, better understanding and non-judgmental attitudes. But why is the understanding not happening in us? You see, there are two things in this. When we catch the principles of the masters and make a sincere effort in transforming ourselves, we have caught the right thread and we will enter into bliss. But what happens is, we start giving importance to the master's personality instead. You have to give importance to the master's principles and philosophy. If you give importance to his personality, you will completely miss him. You completely miss his message. See, understand, if you follow his teachings, you will become a spiritual fruit. If you cling to his personality, you will remain a religious nut. Religious nuts are the ones who create confusion and conflict and remain where they are. Whether it is Krishna's message in the Bhagavad Gita, or Muhammad's message in the Holy Quran, or Christ's message in the Holy Bible, the message remains the same, just the expressions vary. Whichever master you have the fortune of following, just follow. But when you start following the personalities instead of their teachings, when Krishna becomes more significant to you than the Bhagavad Gita, you start creating trouble for yourself and for others. When Krishna and Christ meet, they will surely embrace each other. But when Krishna's cows and Christ's sheep meet, there is bound to be a fight. Each one from a different following tries to spread peace, claiming that his master's philosophy is the best. What happens then? Instead of spreading peace, we become pieces ourselves. When you try to force your so-called peace on others, the problem starts. This is how we complicate matters and miss the message, not only in one birth, but in several births. Masters keep happening on planet Earth out of sheer compassion towards humanity. Man somehow manages to survive them. The second thing, instead of pointing fingers at others, or instead of waiting for a good time to start practicing, if each of us starts practicing what we hear, from the very moment of hearing, things will automatically start happening around us. For example, I tell you to start loving plants, animals, trees, and the humans all alike, isn't it? Instead of waiting for an auspicious time to start practicing it and eventually forgetting all about it, you can immediately start internalizing what I said and start practicing it. The simplest way to start might be to avoid abusing nature while you're walking on the road or inside your own home. When walking, some of us have the habit of breaking twigs off trees or plucking flowers. You could consciously stop doing these things and look at these things with more awareness and love. You could embrace nature to start with. This is a sure way of starting to enjoy and appreciate instead of feeling jealous.